Good morning, guys. This is my uh, strategy back test. So I've marked out a bunch of New York Opens. First one here, we checked bias. We got 4 hour. We see this fair value gap, and it's been respected twice. This candle hasn't formed yet, of course. This is New York Open. But what do we see? We see fair value gap get respected, a breaker structure to the upside, higher high, higher low. This is giving me a bullish bias. And then we go on a 1 hour. What do we see? We see the fair value gap get respected. We see these lows get swept. This candle hasn't happened yet, keep in mind. So bullish on both. We enter 5 minute. Oh, hang on. No, lower lows, lower lows. We haven't broken structure to the upside yet, so I'm bearish on the 1 hour. 15 minute. We see these lows were swept. In fact, that was just a new low. And we broke structure to the upside already, so this leads me to believe the sweep has already happened. What confluences do we have off this breakage structure here? We've got an inverse fair value gap, which sits pretty inside this bullish fair value gap here. Sorry if I'm slow today, guys. I'm just waking up off a 12-hour sleep for not sleeping for 36 hours straight. So 12 hours was a lot, but it just wasn't enough. We see New York Open. Crazy. Fair value gap form. Fair value gap revisit. We scale down to the 5 minute for a break of structure to the upside. Lower high here, so we are in technically a downtrend. Lower low right there. Lower high, I guess. Yeah. And this was the high that we needed to sweep. That's the break of structure there, which that would have been me buying in. Stop loss, possibly. It is quite a steep stop loss, very steep stop loss. Let's just go below the fair value gap for now. Could go below these lows, especially with this kind of bullish reaction. But we play it safe, don't we? Let's go 15 minute again, just to look for our take profits, which my break even would be this high. My final TP up here. I'm marking these out quite sloppy, but it is what it is. What do we have there? Like a 1.5-ish? Just over a 1.5, not too bad. We've already entered. Let's just kind of see if we make this. I mean, broke even already. Take profit here. Okay, that's session 1 done. Let's just go to right before market open. There. Okay. 4 hour, it's going to show us the candle. Oh my god, what's this? It's going to show us the candle, but we ignore the candle. 4 hour trend, let's get rid of these. This video is going to be quite long, to be fair, but it's up to you if you want to stick around for it. It don't phase me. Let's keep this fair value gap going. Hasn't been disrespected yet, but on the 4 hour, what do we see? Clear uptrend. Massive 4 hour fair value gap right here. Was what it was. What else we got? There's another fair value gap right above that. Let's mark that out. Okay, so this is the last candle we've seen. That is a high there. Bullish on the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, this candle hasn't formed yet, so we don't know if we're gonna respect this yet, but we have swept all these lows along the 4 hour fair value gap just here at 8 o'clock. We are technically uptrend, but there's just mad consolidation. I would probably wait for the 15-minute confluences on this one. This is a fair value gap here, which on the 15-minute do we respect? Let's see what market open tells us. Break a structure to the upside on the 15-minute already. Holy shit. Okay, you see this fair value gap form, but also maybe an earlier entry. We see, oh geez, I don't know if this is an order block, but we'll mark it out as an order block. Fair value gap. Well, let's just get rid of these fair value gaps actually for now, just because clarity. Get rid of that. Alright, so here's what we see. We've swept liquidity, we broke structure to the upside, formed this fair value gap, formed this order block. We do have a breaker right here. Although some would consider this here the breaker, but I don't know if I work like that. We have this sweet spot here where 3 confluences overlap right here. Let's mark out equilibrium just to see. Yeah, so under here, under equilibrium in this sweet spot here would be ideal. We have tapped into the breaker block, but I sort of want to see that fair value gap get filled. Okay, there we go. We see a breaker. Wait, sorry. Low, high, lower low there, lower high. Go away. What the fuck is that? What are these equilibriums being made? Lower high there, I think. That's the high there. Jeez, it's gonna be a steep ass breaker structure. Unless we come back into this fair value gap, hopefully. Yes. Bang. Sweet spot hit. Exactly hit. Still in the downtrend. Bang, that's the breaker structure right there. That would have been me buying in. Stop loss. Yeah, I'll go below that fair value gap. Risky play. Risky play. Below liquidity. That's the safe spot. Now, I'm pretty sure we're at all-time highs. Definitely. So, what do we do there, Jay? What do we do there, Jay? The fib-based extension. Absolutely magical. I've done that upside down. Oh, geez, what do we do here? Let's just go where we entered off. Is that it? Look, maybe I wouldn't have traded this. Maybe I wouldn't have traded this. Maybe we could have had a better entry somewhere, but even if we did risk to take profit at the top there, look at the fucking return. Even if we went to those 5-minute lows in there, like, that's just a negative RR. We wouldn't have taken this trade. But we will watch how it pans out. So stop loss below liquidity. Let's just watch. Okay, so whatever imaginary take profits we had have been hit. Yeah. All right. Let's do the next day. Wouldn't have traded this day. Strategy. Loki. Still did. Um. Did work. Just not a great RR for me. Um. Let's get right before market open. Alright. 4 hour. Bias again. So step 1, 4-hour bias and confluences. What is that? What did I just mark out? 4-hour, yeah. Trend and confluences. I'm fucking losing my shit here, guys. Bullish fair value gap. Uptrend. I'm bullish on the day. 1 hour, again, consolidation, but there's a low sitting on that fair value gap. That's what I want to be targeted. All these fair value gaps in the hourly formed, I would just completely be bullish. So 5-minute to today for me. Obviously these candles I didn't see before market open, but let's just go from here. Liquidity swept. Lows, bro. Whoa. Did I miss a liquidity point? We're not going all the way down there, that's for sure. Let's see how this pans out. Do we have like a new 1 hour low to sweep, or what's the go? Right, we do. We created a new hourly low. Let's just go back to right before the sweep, 5-minute. So technically for me the sweep hasn't happened. That's the sweep happening right there. Could you mark out an order block? Could you mark out a breaker block? I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. I don't like the look of this chart at all. But we just wait for a break of structure, which we got moved down. Not what I'm liking at all. This is just choppy. But that is a break of structure there. I would maybe enter if this gets inversed and we retest it. Okay, so that is now an inverse fair value gap. And we wait for the retest, which hasn't happened. It's also not a break of structure, but just sweeping that high. Okay, that's the retest there. Then we wait for 1-minute break of structure. Ugly chart. This is already 7 a.m. See, I wouldn't be in the market here. So 8 p.m. New York time. Break of structure to the upside. Let's just pretend I did buy in here below this fair value gap because lows are just way too low. Let's see what we're targeting. My first take profit would have been here. Would have been my only, actually. That's a good enough RR. But then again, I wouldn't be in this trade. It's just way too late for me. Actually, this day, look at that, 12:45, 6 o'clock. This is the bank holiday. Definitely wouldn't have been trading today, but if I did trade that, TB hit. Ugly chart, bro. Ugly fucking day. That was the bank holiday. We don't trade bank holidays. I guess we go to the next. Holy shit, bro. The next one. 4 hour. Look, we already know we're bullish, but obviously that's in hindsight. This candle hasn't happened yet. Let's just see what we are. High, low, still creating a high. I'm bullish. Fair value gap, still that one. Which we've just respected. 1 hour. The 8:30 news, 8 o'clock news. That would have been 8:30. Which these hourly lows, bullish on both 5-minute confluences. We sweep the lows there. And break structure to the upside, I believe. This is a new high. It's just, can you count news candles? Is that 8:30? I guess you can count news candles, but that's a high, isn't it? So was that. Break a structure. My brain's not working, guys. I really hope this is comprehensible. Tiny fair value gap. Inverse. Bro, what a good song. Alright, we've had the break of structure. Let's just wait. Another fair value gap. Alright, let's see what the fuck just happened here. Oh, we're not even marking our order blocks or nothing. Sweep. This is the order block. Alright, we would have entered off order block. Let's get rid of these fair value gaps. Touched order block. Bullish reaction. Out. That's a high. Broken structure. Very, very late entry, I guess. Let's just wing it because this is my strategy. Take profit 1. This high. But we want a Fibonacci extension for final take profit, which is not too much higher. Look at that. Probably could have got a better entry. Take profits here. I'm sure there was a better entry in there somewhere, but I am doing this quick for you guys, hopefully, to get a shorter video. Yeah, let's check next day. Hey. Alright. 4 hour. Alright, this is gonna be the last day, guys. I can't go through all of these, but obviously bullish once again. I wish I could give you a bearish example, but we are bullish here, 4-hour fair value gap, uptrend. 1 hour, we are respecting that fair value gap still. That's a 1 hour fair value gap also. Uptrend, fucking so bullish, man, so bullish. Let's check hourly lows to sweep. We've got this one, we've got this one, we've got this one. Would be crazy if we can get in that fair value gap again. But on the high time frame, we've already broken structure to the upside, so I doubt we're gonna go all the way down there and create new lows. 5 minute. Let's wait for one of these to be swept. That was swept. We haven't broken structure yet. There's the breaker structure to the upside. Let's get rid of these so we can have a clear chart. Yeah, break structure to the upside right here. What are we looking at? We have a breaker. We have an order block. Thank fuck we didn't enter there. Where were those hourly lows real quick? This one here was in the fair value gap. This is the hourly low that we just cut. Let's see what the fuck happens. That's a high, that's a low. Broke structure to the upside. We're still marking out liquidity apparently. Right, so what do we have? If this is the sweep, holy shit. Order block is the sweep candle. Breaker block. Right there. Okay. Are we new lower game? Oh no, no it's not, no it's not, no it's not. But we are higher low. Okay. Clearly not the sweep we wanted. Now we've swept and we've entered that fair value gap with hopefully bullish reaction. That's a low. Okay. Okay. That's the breaker structure to the upside right there. We have this is our order block. This is the breaker, which probably would give us a better entry. What else do we have down here? Fair value gap. This would give us the best entry. Also, it's in a beautiful strength. I'm just going to call this a strength zone. I just created my own confluence strength zone when multiple confluences overlap underneath equilibrium. Let's mark out equilibrium. Definitely underneath equilibrium. That's beautiful. Strength zone. Let's go. Let's make this a fucking thing. Strength zone. Let's see how this plays out. I'm gonna save that as a as a confluence. Alright. Lock in, Jay. Lock in. We want to see the strength zone get here. Holy fuck. Another fair value gap there, which is not below equilibrium. I don't care about that one. Oh my god. Strength zone. Bang. Strength zone hit. We check 1 minute for break of structure. Low, high, low. Bang. Break of structure. Enter. And obviously we're going to put our stop loss below the strength zone. Which, is that my strength zone? It is. Stops below the strength zone. TP1 at that high, and then what are we marking out? That's a low there. Okay. TP1 there, and then we hoping to clear out all three of these. If not, that's fine. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. That's a 2-to-1 RR. Let's see how Strength Zone treats me. Ooh. TP1 almost here. Almost stopped out. Look how close we were to being stopped out. No. Don't tell me. That'd be a stop out. That would be a stop out, no. But for whatever reason, it didn't stop me out. All TVs here. I don't know if I can count that last one because that stressed the fuck out of me. I mean, I wouldn't have had to put it below the liquidity, but I just wanted to make fun of Strength Zone. Yeah, guys. Join the Strength Zone strategy. Also, how beautiful is my view? Anyway, that's all I'm recording for today. Thanks for watching 26 minutes of me, guys. What are you doing with your life?